Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Valheim Mistlands. My name is Archangelus, and if you're new to the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button and leave us a nice comment below. Now, in the last video we built ourselves a house, we were getting ourselves geared up, and we'd also done a bit of cooking. Now since then I extended the place, and unfortunately there was a big old rock in the extension, so I thought I'd make it into a bit of a zen piece. You know, after all, it looked nice. As you can see here, I've got some torches, which normally when you have torches they stand quite tall, so what I've done is I've embedded them inside a 1 meter block, and it's created this quite nice sort of area. Now we've got some more design choices to make, and the first is going to be we're going to move our workstation. After all, we are going to need a lot of room in the end, so we place it here. Question is do we have a chopping block? I can't remember in any of the previous episodes if we ever actually created one. Yes, we did. Okay, so this is going to have to move with us, because otherwise the range of the chopping block is going to be too much and we won't get that nice level 2 upgrade on our workstation. There we go, there's our level 2. Right, now I've also made some other decisions as well. Any neck tails that we get, we're going to store them because we need them for brewing other foods and things like that later on. So we've got some cooked boar meat, we've got some cooked deer meat. That'll be fine for now. We are going to have to find an alternative for these in a while, but for now it'll be fine. Okay, next, we need to start moving some of these chests over so that we can actually more easily craft our gear. So actually, yeah, let's have the crafting chests on the left rather than on the right, so we got this free movement around the campfire. Okay, we'll leave the food. Yeah, we'll leave the trophies as well. Grab everything else. Hello. We've got a neighbour who doesn't like us being in the area. Right, we're going to have to do something about that in a bit. We're going to have to create some campfires outside to be able to keep away the local yokels. Alright, but first of all, let's dump all of our gear that we are going to use a lot of. Yeah, dump all the crafting materials in there. Gold and such likes we'll put in there for now. Right, okay, next things next, what we're going to need is we are going to need a bed, and we didn't actually have one of these in any of the previous builds. We are going to need it near to a campfire, so why not store it there? Ah, hello Hugin. Headrest for the weary. Sleep the night away in your bed and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your home would be some chests where you can store items. It's good practice to always have some spare equipment if something unfortunate should happen to you while you explore. Too true. Oh, and we also need to claim the bed. So This is a good idea because once you start exploring and you're further away from hearth and home, it is a good idea to have other beds that you can then claim so you're more local to where you are exploring. In one of my other builds, I have 6 locations which are near to the bosses, and there are a few others that I've got for when I'm going after copper, going after tin, and one actually when I was being chased by a sea monster. So basically, all in all, it's always good to have multiple locations. Oh, and that one that I had built when I got chased by the sea monster just to be able to repair my boat, I actually turned into a full-fledged farming community, so maybe I'll show you that in another video. Right, as for now, we need to figure out what we do next. Now, in doing this extension, yep, fine, I've forgotten to build over our porch, so I'll quickly get that done and out of the way. Then after that, like I said earlier, we need to deal with the local yokels. Now, to be able to get that in, I use that trick where you place one inbound, and why aren't you bedding in properly, or are you and I'm not seeing it? I know there's a stone in the way just there, but for now we'll just live with it. Alright, put in some, oops, this attempt to get in some 26s, make it look a little nicer, and sort of extend it down from the roof like that. There we go. Okay, next thing you're going to need, actually that's an idea I've just had. If we remove those 2 bits of wood there, make the porch a little wider, what we can do is with the campfire, because if it rains, obviously we are going to lose our campfire, because, well, in the real world that's what happens. Okay, we need some stone. Oops, had the right chest to begin with. I mean correct chest even. Okay, and we'll put that there next to our chopping block, and we've got a nice fire going. I'm running out of a few resources there. Now, what we can do is, let's see what we got. Leather pants 1, leather helmet, rag tunic. Okay, I think if we're lucky, there we go, leather tunic. Right, so we can finally put away the rags, and as you can see, we're looking quite swagger there. In our new leather. Oh yeah, looking nice. Okay. Now, let's see, what can we do? The high cape. Yeah, definitely don't have enough of that. Definitely wouldn't dream of it until we get some more leather. Right, we are going to need some more wood. I was hoping to spare you the chopping session, so I probably will. Right, bit more boar meat, bit more leather, always welcome. Alright, nice. Ooh, a 1-star. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, was pure luck. I probably wouldn't be able to do that again even if I wanted to. Right, let's see if we can get some trees to fall. And by that, what I mean is one knocking against the other, which I almost had. Okay. Alright, so a little bit of gravity defying trees there. Oh, let's get out of the way. Okay. Okay, now I'm trying to show you guys what about using trees to knock down other trees, and it's deciding now to not allow me to do so. Now, where's the other half? Is it? Yes, it is. It's still up there. Right, because what we need now is... Oh, bloody hell. Right. Pardon my language there, ladies and gentlemen. But, basically, at the end of the day, we need to get some arrows for our crew bow that we made in one of the previous episodes. And... Sweet. We're doing alright. Grab all that. Might as well grab a bit of stone while we're at it. Right. Okay, so we've got ourselves some wood. Craft ourselves some basic wooden arrows. And we can go hunting again. Alright. Wooden arrows. There you go. Some lovely wooden arrows. That is going to make hunting a lot easier now. Like I said, having the spear is a good starter for 10. It's a very good weapon and it allows us to do so much. But once you get to the point where you can actually use the bow, it is a game changer. It allows you so many options when it comes to hunting. And obviously the better the bow, the better the arrows, the better your skill, the more damage you're going to do, the quicker you're going to be able to draw. All of these wonderful perks that come with it. Right. Now, for what we need next, we need leather scraps, deer hide, bone, if we're going to ever make ourselves a cape. But if necessary, that can wait until we are in the Black Forest. And we are going to need a few other ingredients. And that, I will try and gear up a lot of that for the next episode. Thank you. Now, remember to subscribe, remember to like, and remember to leave a comment below. Thank you, and bye for now.